I want to start moving some product through the North Island, but the Ronin aren't making it easy. I don't mind going in there and making the deals, but you gotta give me some heavy support. I got a friend who has an attack chopper on blocks you can borrow, so that should be interesting.
I want to start moving some product through the barrio, but the Somdi have it locked down tight. Once we knock them out of the way, all we gotta worry about is the Brotherhood moving to take their place. Hope you know how to fly a helicopter.
Thank God you're here. Every second we're talking is one more second of airtime that Zach Johnson is stealing from me.
Who?
You know, that nutjob lawyer who gets hard at the idea of a lawsuit. Lately he's been crusading against media he deems to be offensive.
Does he have a lot of support?
Not really. But the guy makes a big enough ass out of himself that whenever he pulls some stunt, people listen. And if people are watching him, they're not watching me.
So what do you want me to do?
Get out there and give me something worth covering. The more damage you do, the longer I can do a live broadcast.
Is this normal?
Oh yeah, we're just venting out safe amounts of radiation.
Then why are you in a hazmat suit?
No reason.
So what can I do for you?
Well, for some stupid reason, City wants to shut this place down. They say it's not safe.
What?
I said they think it's not safe.
And that's bullshit?
Sure.
So what you need me to do?
You gotta go out there and tell Stillwater so bad the media is worried about the safe. It's not a meltdown. I mean, possible meltdown.
No problem. You have a lovely office.
Please, do you really think I'd meet you anywhere public? Look on the bright side. At least we're not on a boat.
I'm glad you can joke about your husband's death.
I'm crying on the inside, I assure you.
What do you want?
Justice.
Then call the cops.
I said I wanted justice.
Who pissed you off?
Ultors made fortunes by standing on the shoulders of my husband. The gentrification of Saints Row was first referred to as the Hughes Initiative, then the Ultor Hughes Initiative, and now just the Ultor Initiative. My husband's legacy has been stolen, and if I can't benefit from it, neither can Ultor. I want you to devalue their property.
I'm gonna need the name of the septic company the city's got a contract with.
Why do you need to know that?
You'll see.
Listen, we have to make this quick. Stefan is having another one of his soirees today, and I'm not missing his pool boy this year. Here's the deal. I've been trying to sell real estate in this area for a month, but no one's buying because the property value's too high.
What do you want me to do about it?
My cousin runs a septic company. I figured you could borrow one of his trucks, drive around the area and, well, you know.
You really think people are gonna want to buy houses if the area's covered in shit?
It's really hard to find cheap housing in Stillwater.
Sit down, sit down. Hey, you look good. Different, but good.
I've been getting that a lot lately.
Well, it's true. Hey, word is you're still running with the Saints.
Actually, I'm running the Saints.
Ah, really? That's great. Hey, you know, I, got a promotion myself.
Out of the loan sharking business?
Yeah, Mike and Dan decided to go be professional poker players, so I figured it was time to do bigger and better things.
Like what?
I've moved into films.
No shit. What have you worked on?
Well, let's see, Cock of Cthulhu, starring D.P. Lovecrack, Bukkake High School 31, starring Abby Hammerstein, The Cable Man from Bangalore, starring Anoop the Indian Hammer Shaker.
Classics in our own time.
Ain't that the truth? Anyway, I got a couple of flicks opening up soon, and I'd like for you to run security. Porn fans are, well, porn fans. And I don't want nothing to happen to my talent, you know?
I love showbiz.
Archibald Nice, damn pleasure to meet you. Sit down, sit down.
What's this about?
What this is about is protection. Physical protection for my clients and financial protection for yourself.
What do you mean?
The entertainment industry and gangs go hand in hand. Remember when those bikers worked security at Altamont? Worked out then, and this'll work out now. I got a lot of talent that's getting ready to walk the red carpet, and I want to make sure no crazy fans hurt my investment. Let's not put anyone in body bags here, but roughing up a couple tweens is fine by me.
How you doing? Dr. Raymond Gonzalez says you're highly recommended.
How is the duck?
Oh, that stunt you pulled with him landed him in jail.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. He was a dick. Anyway, I was wondering if you could run the same insurance scam with me.
Didn't you just say Gonzalez got thrown in jail? Why would you want to try the same thing?
How about you worry about throwing yourself in front of cars, and I worry about not getting arrested?
Suit yourself.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
So what's this business proposal you mentioned?
You know, a woman getting ahead in the medical field is an uphill battle. I don't care what anyone says.
I may be a badass, but I don't think I can change the way an entire profession thinks about gender.
If I get in the brilliant book of world records for most patients served, I think that would send a message that women are just as proficient, if not more so, than their male counterparts.
All right.
Where are you going?
You said you were planning on treating more patients, so I figured you wanted me to hurt some people.
Oh God, no. Surgery takes a lot of time. I need you to fake multiple injuries so I can treat you faster than I normally could.
Doesn't cheating to get a world record kind of undercut your point?
I'll live.
Just checking. Luz? What you doing here? I thought the Colombians were sending their mule.
They did.
You're shitting me.
Why are you surprised?
I just never thought I'd see you doing, like, actual work.
Believe me, I wouldn't be here if Manuel hadn't cut me off.
Yeah, that was a fucking shocker.
Can we not talk about it?
He found someone younger, didn't he?
Are you gonna help me sell this shit or not?
Well, aren't you the big bad drug dealer?
You know what? Fuck you.
I'm coming. I wouldn't want to miss this.
Sup? My cousin Tobias said that you might be needing some spare cash.
Can you help me out?
Any friend of Toby's a friend of mine. Here's what's going down. These over here are filled with a whole lot of shit that'd never get past customs, if you know what I'm saying. These over here are filled with clothes and hair dryers and shit. We don't worry about pile number 2.
So what you need me to do?
Same shit you did for my cousin. I make the deals, you make sure no one puts me in jail or in the ground.
Well, hello there. You're just the person I was looking for.
What's up, Lee?
I got a couple of ongoing cases against the Stillwater PD, and I could use a little leverage.
What kind of leverage?
Well, I figure if you got yourself on that cop show Fuzz, we could show the world a side of our police force that isn't exactly primetime friendly.
I don't like the idea of taking beatings for your clients.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I want you dressed as one of Stillwater's finest.
And let me guess, there's gonna be a lot of people resisting arrest.
Well, what happens in the course of duty is up to you. Far be it from me to tell an officer of the law how to beat an unarmed man with a blunt object, or how to discharge your weapon on someone who's trying to surrender.
Thanks for not judging how I do my job.
Oh, I have nothing but respect for our men in uniform.
Thank you so much for coming in on short notice. You are a lifesaver.
I'm still a little confused why I got a call from a casting director's assistant.
Right. So here's the thing. After like 2 years of doing laundry for my boss, he finally allowed me to cast tonight's episode of Fuzz.
Still confused.
Right. Well, the officer that agreed to let us film them ended up getting sent to the hospital, so I kind of need a last-minute replacement. I saw your mugshot on the news, and you're a perfect match.
So you want me to pretend to be a cop on national TV?
All you have to do is drive around and give us some good footage.
Like good footage making arrests, or good footage knocking a shirtless guy into a kiddie pool?
Miranda doesn't make for good TV.
Yeah, I can help. I'm surprised you're not still working from the trailer, Helmers.
Well, you know, I figured I needed to keep a closer eye on my girls.
How's that working out for you?
I got no idea where the hell they are.
You think that might have something to do with you parking your ass in a lawn chair making beer pyramids instead of working the corner?
What are you getting at?
Just that maybe you,
You getting smart with me?
No, I'm just...
'Cause if I think you getting smart with me, I got a good mind to step out of this chair and give you a tanning.
All I'm trying to say is that you're a busy guy who can't be bothered to keep tabs on everyone. Why don't I go track down your missing girls?
You'd do that for me?
If you got the money, sure.
You might as well go home. We're closed.
Like for the day?
Like forever.
Woo, you can't close down the massage parlor. It's a Stillwater landmark. I've been coming here since junior high.
No girls means no massages.
No girls? That's all that's keeping you back?
I think it's a pretty substantial problem.
Let me find you some workers. You'll be back in business in no time.
Thanks for stopping by. The Brothers of Theta appreciate it.
The brothers of Theta better have cash.
Don't worry, we'll scratch one of our pub crawls. That should cover whatever you charge.
So what's the problem?
Those jag-offs in Gamma beat our step team. Now they think they hot shit. We need someone to knock them down a peg.
You got anything I can use so they know you sent the message?
This year we bought a flame suit for pledge hazing. You think you can find a way to work that in?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to get this out of the way, Mr. Mueller. I'm a big fan.
Glad to hear it. And please, call me Chuck.
So tell me about the project.
Well, we're looking to do a follow-up to our blockbuster documentary, Skeeters on Fire, which really captured the youth market. What I'm imagining is something edgy, something urban, something I like to call Bangers on Fire. See, it's about...
I'm in.
Really? Ha! Well, most people have some questions about the safety of the...
I just want to light stuff on fire. You don't have to sell me.
Okay, let's just get you registered with the union and we'll have you running around in a flame suit in no time.
Welcome to prison.
Don't get too excited. I'm not planning on staying long.
Well, we'll see what Troy has to say about that. But you know, jail ain't all bad.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
I'm serious. You get fresh air, 3 squares, no rent.
A high chance of getting shanked.
Now you're just being a pussy. Listen, we got better ways of letting the inmates vent some frustration.
Conjugals with the warden's daughter?
You know, that ain't half bad. But nah, we got ourselves a little fight club.
And the guards make bets on the side, right?
That's right. And you know, with you fighting and me fronting the cash, I bet we could make some good money.
Tough's a competition.
Nothing you can't handle.
God damn it!
What's up?
The doctors won't let me do MMA because I got a broken hand. I tore my ACL.
I think your doctor had the right idea.
Horse pussy, man. I could break any of those assholes that are fighting if I was cleared.
The fight's going on now?
Yeah.
Shit, I might as well take your spot.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah? Why don't you run and catch up?
Hey, fuck you, asshole!
Hello, mon ami. What can Sykes do for you?
You know what the overhead for running a gang is? I gotta get some money rolling in.
Charity is not a favorite virtue of Sykes. Perhaps, though, Sykes can interest you in some work.
Keep talking.
Naturally, as Sykes is currently under investigation by the Stillwater PD, this is, of course, hypothetical. But if there was a car out front containing a loose woman, and if you were to provide an environment where said woman could entertain lustful individuals, all while maintaining their privacy, Sykes might be able to pay you in cash or in trade.
Cash is good.
Looks like we have ourselves a partnership, no?
Partnership nothing. I'm just driving around your hose.
Thanks for coming. I'm Lindsay.
You look a little nerdy to be a pimp.
I'm not a pimp. I'm a romance manager.
So what? No girl let you turn her out?
That's not the point.
No girls means no work.
Look, just because I'm not working a corner like that bloated asshole Helmers doesn't mean that I don't have any girls. Look, I organize all my Johns through Meg's List. All I need is a driver to move the girls to the clients.
Why don't you do it?
Oh, I don't have my license yet.
This is a hell of an operation you're running.
Dude, shut up!
Is that any way to talk to an employee?
So you'll help?
Are you kidding me? I'm dying to see what kind of girls you're running up in this piece.
Don't bother signing up.
Excuse me?
You're thinking about signing up for that there demo derby, and I'm telling you not to bother.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
No need to get salty. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm gonna win that derby, and there ain't shit you can do about it.
Looks like we'll find out, won't we?